I mean, you're not wrong to wear sunglasses.
We about right? We about ready?
I mean, I suppose.
All right.
Let's do this.
Okay. Ladies, gentlemen, and other beings, welcome to Fair Magic, a entirely choreographed and scripted production of the Endgames media. I am here with many people who I will not mention. It's not important. What's important is we are going to be discussing uncommons, the tier above common and below rare. We earned this by making all of those real questionable commons.
Yeah. I don't think a single one of those was an actual comment.
We didn't make... We came up with Giant Spider.
Oh, yeah.
So we got that going for us.
I agree with Babby Treefolk.
Babby Treefolk.
That was nice.
2/2 Diagraph Ghoul in green.
Yep.
Very good. So do we have uncommons off the dome, like right off the top?
Yes.
Okay.
I got you.
Yep.
Blue, black, 1, instant, draw a card. Cipher.
You swerved on
Cipher.
me. You swerved on me. I thought it was going to be a Mind Trigger.
That's it. Instant, yeah.
So wait.
3 mana, draw 1. 3 mana, draw 1 card. Blue,
Cipher.
black, and 1. You can cipher it.
Dope.
That's-
Fair.
I
Extremely
love
fair.
that.
Stamp.
Yeah.
It's a drawing combat trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And it's an instant?
Yeah, but it's an uncommon, right?
Yeah, 100%.
It's,
Yeah.
Seems boring as it's a common at sorcery, I think.
Yeah.
3 mana, draw a card. It's pretty bad,
Everybody on board?
but
Yes.
Nope.
I think I'm on board.
All right.
all right, I'm checking out.
Fair,
All right.
Fair Magic. There's a stamp. Snoop Dogg is dancing. Smash cut to a time-lapse video of me editing Fair Magic. Okay, we're back.
Good job.
Yay! Good job, Pass Will. Okay.
Future will.
Future Will?
Future will now.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
Pass will at this
Here's the
time?
only uncommon I came up with, which is it has my extremely whack Time Spiral 2 mechanic, Exchange X. Exchange X is when this creature enters the battlefield, you and your opponent each take a card from your hand and exile them, and then swap them and put them in each other's hands.
Ooh.
That is highly shenanigans.
Yeah.
Exchange
Literally
X.
breaks the rules of Magic, but fair magic.
You see, well, actually, this mechanic would work a lot better if you both exiled cards face up, and then you could cast the card your opponent exiled face up at any time, and your opponent can cast the card you exiled face up at any time.
Stamp!
Do you have to have the amount of cards equal to X that you pay? So, like, you
If
can't
X-
have 0
if-
cards in your hand and then exchange X and just steal
Yeah,
their
it
hand.
would have some
right.
rider with, like, if you have less than X cards, make X whatever.
Oh, yeah, have fun with that, Future Will. Trying
Yeah.
to work Disney shenanigans.
Your fault.
Yep.
Just keyword it.
The art is just a picture of the rules of Magic. Just like inside the art box, just words.
That'd be nice.
1.1. How to play.
Oh, man. What other uncommons we got?
All right. So I want there to be a cycle of monocolored charms, but I've only thought of one of them so
Okay.
far.
Okay, there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Let's pour. What'd you get?
So I've got the black one.
Okay.
It's got
I'll take,
3 modes.
I got red. Who's got black? Or you got
I'll
black.
take
Yeah.
white.
He's got white. Okay, so we got green.
And
Who's got
blue.
green? Who's got green and blue?
I'll take blue.
Seems right.
so you
that
got a
leaves you with
green.
green.
Okay.
All right, so the black one. Double black and 1. Instant. Target creature gets choose 1. Target creature gets -2/-2 till end of turn. Target. No, it can't. It has to be a sorcery because one of them is target player discards 2 cards. And the last one was. What was it? I think it was just Gravedigg 2 creatures.
Okay, so Gravedigg 2 creatures, discard 2 cards, or
Target creature gets -2/-2
that's pretty good for 3.
for 2 black and 1 sorcery.
That's pretty fair.
I think that pushes into rare potentially, just because it's so many options.
That's fair.
It feels like a collective brutality a little bit to
Oh
me.
yeah, they got to be uncommons.
So I don't know. I think it's close.
Yeah. I don't know. I just have. No, there have been charms at uncommon. You just got to tone it down a bit.
I
That's
think
fair.
Gravedigg 1 makes it uncommon
I would
level,
agree.
but the second you make it 2, it slips into like the category of a rare, in my opinion.
Yeah, so bring them all down to 1s.
Then it's definitely good, definitely fair, definitely an uncommon.
I would actually propose maybe making having one of the modes be make a 2/2 zombie,
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
which could be modal charms with
Uh-huh.
make a creature mode.
Yeah.
Would not be would be
Yeah, that'd
pretty
be fun.
interesting.
Yeah.
Anybody got some
All right.
ideas?
Questionably fair magic.
We can come back to that.
Yeah.
I got one for you. I got the
Uh-huh.
red one off the top. It has 3 modes. It's a 1 red mana.
Oh man.
Target creature gets +1/+0 in haste. Create a 1/1 elemental haster, and deal 1 damage to any target.
And
That's it. That's all 3.
of those?
Yeah.
Pick one.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like,
Pick
Yeah.
one.
pick one, but
That's
it's
all
three of
3.
those things.
that is fair magic.
Yeah.
I think
Sweet.
it's fair. I think it's pretty good too, though.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That's a solidly
That's a good
playable
little
card.
card.
What about the version of that is all 3 at once as a mythic rare?
I like it if it's 3 mana exactly and all of it's red.
Yeah, for triple red mana, I would
that's
absolutely
fair.
think that's a fair magic
Yeah.
card.
That's pretty dope, actually.
It's
Yeah.
actually not even that good if it's 3
Yeah,
mana.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Alright.
you get in for 2 and shoot something for
Yeah,
1.
Give me an
Exactly.
uncommon.
What you got for blue?
So double blue and 1. It's an instant. First part of it is cancel. Second part draw
Cancel
2.
plus. Woo.
Yeah.
Second part is draw draw 2 cards, discard a card.
Okay.
Third mode is return non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
That is so strong, dude.
It is strong, but if
It's
the
uncommon level.
other cards in that cycle were pushed, that card could make it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think it's outside.
that's a fair point. What do we got for white?
So I'm thinking white, gain 5 life,
Wow.
make 2 1/1 soldiers, or put an attacking creature on top of its owner's library. Instant. Instant.
As an
Instant.
instant. Ooh.
I think that's
I
definitely
like
a
this
rare.
a lot.
It's definitely a rare, but it's good.
The 2
And it's
1/1s
fair.
seems strong for an instant. I guess raise the alarm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's double white.
Yeah.
What if it was a 2/2 knight with vigilance?
Is that worse or better?
I don't know. You tell me.
If it's an instant, I don't think you can make a knight at instant speed.
Yeah. it
Knights
doesn't
are
sound
sorcery
right.
motherfuckers.
There are
Yeah.
a couple cards
They
that
are
make knights
slow.
at instant speed, aren't there? Aren't there a couple green white cards that make knights at instant speed already?
Oh, there are.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, they're on the screen
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
No.
We got
What's,
got. Okay.
What's Gideon's
Do we
intervention?
get got?
Make 4 knights.
I think so.
Pretty sure it's an instant speed
It's an
make knights
instant.
card.
Yeah,
Confir-
there's
so,
several actually. Yeah,
confirmed.
You're right.
Confirmed
They
we
just
got
feel
got.
more sorcery
Yeah.
to me though.
Could you get us an operatic Gotham, please?
Gotham.
Damn, that's nice. All right, what we got for the green cantrip?
All
The
right.
green modal spell.
I have a green uncommon 1-drop sorcery. Choose 2, or choose either mode once or twice, whatever you word that. So first mode is put a +1/+0 counter on something, and the other mode is put a +0/+2 counter on something. So you can either put 2 +0/+2s on something, or 2 +1/+0 counters on something. I don't know if there are any cards that currently make counters that are not 1/1 or like.
Yes.
Yep.
So
There
yeah.
are 1/1 counters, 2/1 counters, 2/2 counters, and 1/0 counter.
Yeah, there's 1/0.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Lightning
seems really
serpent!
good,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it could be maybe you put an extra colorless on it, and then it becomes much more fair, but yeah.
I think he could still be an uncommon at 1.
I don't know. Giving something
It's not a
2
creature, it's a
power
sorcery.
Then yeah, it could
forever
definitely
is
be an
super
uncommon.
strong.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I think it's uncommon. It's
Depends on the format, like what type of removal there is. And
it's just templating
it's-
kind of thing.
It's
Yeah.
still an investment. It's just like an enchantment that doesn't stick around.
Yeah. It's like an aura.
So wait, we got turbo counterspell, and then we got one damage, 1/1s for days, and then we got gain a bunch of life or make some tokens and knights. And your original one was discard, murder, or
It was
Grave
discard, disfigure, or gravedig. Yeah.
and then yours is give some people some +2/+0 counters.
+1/+0 or +0/+2.
I want to
You
play in
choose-
this set.
You get 2, so you can distribute
I'm
them.
sorry,
among
are
your
we in like legions right now? Like, what is
Yep.
happening? Oh man, that's my favorite thing in the shop that happens often is when people ask for allegiance, but they say it too fast, and we all turn around like, "Did you just ask us for Legion booster packs?" So we don't have that.
league. We have. But
It's happened, but not in a long
That was a super
time.
long time ago. All right, what else we got? And if we're strapped for ideas, we can proceed directly to Pinterest lightning round.
I mean, I have to hit you with the double blued and 2 colorless 1/1 flyer. That to make him uncommon, he might perhaps have. We were talking about this earlier. Have a 1 mana ability to either pump his front or his butt, kind of like just how I made that green card. So if you pay 1 mana, mill the top card of their library, he gets +1/+0 or +0/+1. But it might need to be a 2 mana ability because in a 40 card format in drafts such as like 1 mana, you could just feed this all your mana into this guy nonstop.
That's like
and just
2
mill him
turns.
out.
and
Yeah,
you'll kill
exactly.
someone.
So,
Just make it get +1 -1 instead, or.
but I was
-1
thinking give him
instead.
defender.
Oh man,
So like the 1 mana would be fair. You just have to kill it. He can't swing and kill you, but you have to kill it. It's a 4 mana, 2 blue and 2 colorless,
It has
1/1
really
flyer
bad
with
death
defender
touch.
that has 2 weird abilities on it. So it has the cake butt or
All right, no,
hitting the
I got to
gym.
point something out right here. Denny, if you are watching this, it is called butt breathing. This is important.
got him. The operatic got him. It's so extra spicy. Too many fancy.
Too many fancy.
We got any other?
I got a card with Constellation at uncommon.
Oh, man.
Nice.
It's an enchantment and it's red.
It's an enchantment.
Oh man.
Okay, sweet.
So it's an enchantment with Constellation, and
Uh-huh.
it comes in, and it's 1 and a red and a red,
Uh huh.
and it reads Constellation. When an enchantment enters the battlefield, you get to do 3 to a creature.
Whoa.
Lightning bolt forever.
I like that. It's like
Only on critters though.
Only on enchantment ETBs.
That's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
that seems super fair.
Yeah, I like that.
New meta.
Yeah.
Return.
That Boros draft deck is super nasty.
Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
The return to Theros.
Oblivion Ringer.
It's gonna be a
one
brutal
guy and shoot
format.
your other guy.
I'm gonna make everybody play all the maniacal rages they draft.
Yeah.
Pacifism is super dope.
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh,
Oh man.
Yeah, no. Return to Theros Boros is going to be absolutely brutal.
oh hell yeah!
Anybody got anyone else? You got any uncommons?
All right.
So I've been trying to think of a color combination in 2 colors.
Uh-huh.
I started trying to think of one that wasn't one of the 10 guilds, and then I realized how dumb that was.
Well, there's
I
no.
never thought of this one.
But
Yeah.
wait, there's no blue black guild though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So we'll say it's blue-black then. And they've been doing in the recent Ravnica blocks, they've been doing the 2 of both colors in the guild uncommons that are variously super strong and super not. But there already is a blue-black one. What is the current blue-black one? I forget.
It's the hexproof.
Yeah, it's the
3/3.
hexproof thing. Okay. Let's see. 0/8 defender, tap mill 3.
Woo! All right.
Fair.
Yep.
Mana cost?
Double blue, double black.
All right.
Creature type?
Fair.
Creature type, nightmare.
Phoenix loves it.
Elf.
Nightmare does a
Nightmare elf.
Nightmare elf.
And no, it doesn't fly. That would be broken on a 0/8 defender.
This is the gathering.
Oh man. All right.
I got one challenge. Anybody want to try to do a take an extra turn at uncommon?
At uncommon,
man.
How do you do it?
9 mana, take an extra turn, done.
Exile 6 creature cards from your graveyard.
I know how you do it. 4 mana, take an extra turn, but after this extra turn, your opponent takes 2 extra.
Bam, done.
Wow.
I love it. It's perfect.
So you give them 3 turns in a row?
Correct.
And you get
That's
1 extra
brutal.
turn. You get 1 extra turn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
It's still
Well,
a good
they don't
turn.
get 3 in a row. They get 2.
They get 2 extra turns.
2 extra.
Oh, they get
So
2
after
get
your
3
turns, they
turns.
get 2 extra
They get 3
turns
turns.
and their regular turn.
Because you can
Yeah.
still loop. You can still loop it.
But then you build that deck where you just take 4 mana extra turns and they never get those extra 2 turns because
Yeah.
you're always just taking your next.
Correct.
Like,
But
Yeah.
that makes it.
there's already that deck with a
But
7
that's-
mana card. Like,
I mean, in reality, it's way fairer for like limited. Though.
Do you have an exile and resolution?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd have to.
okay. I mean,
I guess.
Yeah.
that makes it.
Double black, double red,
You have to have
death-defying
all in your
finale,
Uh-huh.
Rakdos card,
Yeah.
that spell.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Why, Wizards? Why Nexus of Fate? Why did you do it?
It's just a box promo.
Nobody's actually going to play this in a constructed format.
What could possibly go wrong?
Gross
Extra
green
turn that 3
enchantment.
shuffles in.
No.
Insane.
There was that dragon that people used to complain about just the same amount. It was a book promo. What the heck is that thing called? It's a crappy old dragon from like 95, 96. You can only get it at Dragon Con.
Uh-huh.
It's like the most terrible, like 5/6 with fire breathing, something or other. Oh, man.
Yeah, you
To
gotta
be
look it up.
determined, but it is an
yeah.
interesting part of Magic lore where people,
Yeah.
the first time there was like a book promo that was like crushing people's dreams, and you look at this card now, like, are you kidding me?
5/6
Like, this is a straight garbage pizza. Like,
Yeah.
Shivan Fool's Gold.
Uh-huh.
Oh. All right. Let's go to the Pinterest lightning round, boys.
Let's do it. I believe.
Is everything sorted? All right. Feast your eyes upon this undead dragon, and then tell me what its uncommon card Incarnation does. Also, I went a little bit hard in the paint with these ones. I chose some art images that might be more difficult than your standard Pinterest lightning round.
All right, I got this. So it's a 4/3 flyer for 4,
Okay.
and it has an ability.
What's its creature type?
It's a dragon.
Okay.
It's a skeleton dragon.
Sick.
There you go. To go with bone dragon, and it's 1 black. You may discard 2 lands to bring it from your graveyard to your hand.
Whoa. All right.
I like it.
It's fair. Extremely fair.
All
Any
right.
other hot takes?
I've got, his name is Grabby Chest.
Okay.
Um,
He's going to put people in his grabby chest?
yeah. So what he's going to do is he's going to be a Nightmare Ooze.
Sweet.
ETB, he's let's say a 2/3.
Okay.
Enters the battlefield, exile target creature until this creature leaves the battlefield.
Sick.
At the beginning of your upkeep, lose life equal to that creature's power.
What?
Yep.
All right.
Fancy.
That's the card.
That seems pretty solid. All right, here's my take on him. I wanted him to have like nasty, like necro fire breathing. So he's like a 7-drop, 4/6, but he has black : put a -1/-1 counter on target creature.
Wow.
That's an uncommon.
That's
Yeah.
super strong.
I don't think it's an uncommon.
Maybe for like 3 or 4 mana to put a -1
Yeah, like
counter
2
on.
black mana.
Sure.
Yeah. Seems fairer. Anybody else
that
got hot takes?
That just kills your opponent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Destroys them.
all right, 5 mana, double black and 3, 3/4. If he's in your graveyard on your upkeep, you can pay a black and 2 to make a 1/1 dragon.
Ooh,
I like it.
interesting.
Looks
Skeleton
like he might
dragon.
be like dropping dragons. out.
Uh-huh.
Go on, brother.
Triple black, 3/3 flyer. He could be a skeletal dragon. I want him to be a dark ritual when he dies.
Ooh,
That's nice.
That's pretty nice.
Cathodion.
Yeah, Cathodian, but for black. That's nice.
I like that.
We got a sub theme.
Suchi, Cathodian, and that guy.
Uh-huh.
Sub theme of undead in here. So we got this guy. Some sort of like skeleton inside a tube surrounded by robot parts.
This looks like Krang, like an Artificer Krang from Ninja Turtles.
No, I'm going Lich Lord of Funk.
Start the funk.
Ooh!
All right. Definitely an artifact creature now.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. I'm getting a 3/6 vibe off of him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Grixis colors.
Ooh.
At the beginning of your upkeep, return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand.
Kind of like Charmbreaker Devils, but for
But
creatures.
for any card.
Oh, any card.
Yeah, it's
Any
a card at random.
Totally fair.
Here's what I got for him. Esper, just like black, white, blue, for a 3/3 artifact creature legendary. Fuck, we're doing uncommons. God damn it. Come back to me.
There are legendary uncommons.
There are.
It's a legendary.
It's from Kamigawa.
Sorry, did you mean to say Kamigawa, sir?
Kamigawa.
All right, so uncommon, legendary. If you control an artifact, you can't lose the game. If you control no artifacts, you lose the game. 3/3 for 3 artifact creature.
I don't remember the last time they printed you lose or win the game on an uncommon.
I don't think they
Yeah.
do.
I don't know if
Yeah.
they have done that, but I like it. I think that's probably fair.
It's Time Spiral 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Uh-huh.
All right, here's my entry. It's this is it's a weird.
Oh,
It's an Izzet creature, and it's a 1 blue red 2/2 with discard a card, draw a card. This creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Activate this ability only once per turn. So you can do it on other players' turns, but only once per turn.
I like it.
I would make him 5 mana construct with indestructible and death touch and make him a 1/1
seems right.
for 5 mana. Yeah, that's fair.
That's pretty good. Extremely fair.
Yeah, why not?
What else we got? Nah, you don't got one? All right.
All right.
We'll do one more. Here's a fucking puzzler for you guys.
Ooh.
Face in the arm.
Yeah, what the fuck even is that? Some sort of Mothman.
Ooh, I have a really good idea for this one.
All right.
So, 3 black mana. When you cast him, I guess his stats don't really matter. I guess I'd make him like a 1/1. But when you cast him, he gets shuffled into your opponent's library.
What?
And at any point, like if they discard him for any reason, they take 5 damage and you get him back to your hand.
Weird.
Huh.
So you can't technically put cards you own into your opponent's hand or library by,
Yeah, see, that's
by
what
the
I
rules
was
of
saying
Magic.
earlier.
So,
Sure, but
so
I
it
mean-
becomes like unstable at that point.
I already broke that rule. We're in fucking new territory.
We're in weirdo land, so I guess
Uh-huh.
that's my vote. But
All right. So,
I know what this is to me. This is it's a graveyard flicker wisp,
Ooh.
where you sack the creature and it comes back like Return from the Underworld, like that weird common from Theros. So it's when it comes in, you sack a creature, and at the beginning of the next end step, bring it from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it can trigger different things than the normal flicker wisp does.
yeah. I know what I got. So this is a Lorwyn enchantment.
Okay.
White, black,
Interesting.
red. All creatures lose all creature types.
I
I like that.
Getting kind of a nameless inversion vibe off of that. Like
Gotcha.
nobody knows what you are anymore.
Is
Yeah.
this an enchantment?
Yeah. For
I like that.
Mardu.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so this one's gonna be a little weirdly worded, but I actually
Although,
came
that might be a rare.
to a similar
That's fair.
conclusion as you. But
Uh-huh.
mine's sort of going off as like antenna and heightened senses vibe. Creatures your opponents control lose menace, unblockable, skulk, fear, and intimidate. So just you can block. You can block all day.
What about flying?
Still got flying. And he doesn't have ups. Like, he's not bringing people down. But all of the
Gotcha.
sneaky stuff.
Gotcha. That's cool.
Or you could just have him lose hexproof, and that would actually be a good creature.
No, you could word that as creatures you control can block creatures your opponents control.
Does
as
it
long
work
as they
that
don't
way?
have flying.
Does
Yeah.
it work?
Oh,
All right.
why not?
Sure. We're just making up the rules of Magic.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we're shuffling things into our opponent's decks, and
Yeah, we're just going
we can
crazy.
do what we
Yeah,
want.
dude.
It's fair
Enchantment. Creatures can't not be blocked.
All right. On that note,
Uh-huh.
I think we got it.
Yep.
I think we got it.